Hey, this is Scott Henson, pastor of Tazewell First Baptist Church. I want to share a devotional thought today, and this comes from Connect the Testaments, a devotional book. This entry is written by a guy named John Barry. It's entitled Listen, Build, and Listen Again. More often than not, what we want is not what God wants. We desire wealth, notoriety, or influence. In our ambition, we can lose sight of the very God who created us. In the story of Noah and the flood, we see the same dichotomy. The world wants one thing, God desires another. The two aren't congruent. In this case, selfishness has led to catastrophic evil. So God tells Noah that he is through. He's going to end it all. But Noah and his family will be spared if they're obedient to God's will. Noah listens and he builds an ark. And God honors his work by closing the door. He's there at the end, sealing the deal. Being faithful means getting an opportunity to witness the power of God. When our ambitions aren't guided by God's will and his goals, the result can mean corruption or corrupting others. We might wonder how we got there, but in reality we know how it happened. Selfishness is to blame. Instead of doing things our way, we must listen, build what God wants, and then listen again. We have a choice. We can seek our own ambitions like wisdom or knowledge, or we can choose Christ's way, realizing that, quote, in much wisdom is much vexation, and that the one who increases knowledge increases sorrow, end quote. It's Ecclesiastes 1:18. Ambition alone does not offer a happy ending. The only ending that results in joy is the one that focuses on God's kingdom and his desires. Rather than justify our current desires, we should acknowledge the dichotomy in the problem. Individual ambition may result in selfish desires, but if focused on Christ will result in blessings. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they'll be called the sons of God.